I just got home from the grocery store. Hey everybody, it's me, Richard. So we are live. Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've got 17 people waiting. I've got friend that most of us know waiting in the wings, but she's here popping. She's over in the shadows a little bit. It's kind of like but I want to welcome you all. Today it is, I don't even know the date. I could look at my phone, but I got to put my readers on. So hang on. I'm going to turn into Joan Crawford for a second. It's 3:00. It's Tuesday, January 16th. Hopefully all of you that are in freezing cold weather. I know Tammy Ellis, she's right there, and Cindy Bennett and Pam Goodbread, and hey, everybody's here. A lot of you are in the wings. I can see your names, even though you don't know how to. A lot of you, Richard, how do I leave a comment? I don't know how to do this. My letters aren't coming across the screen. This is the internet, everybody. Welcome. I can't help you on that side, but yeah, so Tammy Ellis, that was quick. You must have eaten dinner really, really fast. I was just talking to Tammy on the phone. She's in North Carolina. It's freezing cold. Joanna, I can see what you're doing. Cindy Bennett, how are you? Pam, how are you? How are all of you? Kelly Cyberling, what are you doing? Thank you for the beautiful pictures. You guys, Kelly sent me some beautiful pictures of the snow, and Butters is running around the house. You guys are going to hear him. He's right here. But Kelly, how are you? Thank you for the beautiful pictures. I love the one of the barbecue. Diamond Crafts by Eileen. Welcome, 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 welcome. So many people here that I've never ever talked to. We've chatted a lot, but I am going to be opening a box that I got from Tammy Ellis. Yeah, so she sent me something for my birthday. It did come. I got it last Saturday. Sorry, you guys. I know my glasses are full of glare, but I got it Saturday, so I wanted to wait till the day to open it. I have no idea. She said she had something made for me. So, Kelly, it's great to see you. Yeah, thank you for the beautiful pictures. There's Diamond Crafts, but I'm gonna pop in somebody right here. So everybody say hi to Joanna. We all know Joanna from Color and Chat with Joanna. How are you? How are you, Miss Princess?
I am well. I did all the spackle for you, darling. I mean, 2 hours ago I was full of dog slobber. So
this is what I always tell. This is what I always
here don't match.
This is what I always tell Tammy Ellis too. It's like when Tammy and I'll be on the phone for hours at a time, and I'll be like, "Oh, girl, I'm so glad I don't wear makeup. I don't know how you guys do it, but it's like." Yeah, so
hello to everybody. I know.
Yeah, say hi to everybody. So everyone, it has been crazy here. It's cold, but it's not freezing. Like you guys all know, I'm in Sacramento, California, so we're in Northern California. I took the funniest video this morning, and I'm gonna show it. I can't put it in here, of course, because we're live. And there's not going to be any editing. So all of this, if my face comes across shiny or glary or no lotion, oh my God, sorry everybody. But I want to welcome everybody, like I said. So
you look cute. I don't know why you're wearing.
Oh, thanks. I look like Christina Ricci right now. I have all this forehead going on. I feel like Wednesday Addams from one of the original Addams Family movies. But just to let everybody know, I have still got this creeping crud. Bruce has got it really, really, really bad. So being live, if I cough or if I choke or if, just excuse me, I can't help it. But see, here it goes. I shouldn't have mentioned it. It's like, when we bring in that, what what did my mom always say? You open the window, you're going to get cold or some dumb thing. But
True.
yeah,
It's true.
yeah, it is
You
true.
know, I mean, I have it too. I have man voice. You know, I'm like, oh my god, I've got
You have what?
man voice. Yeah, 'cause it's
I
just
know.
so
Where's John at? Is he with the dogs or is he right there?
Yes, long-suffering husband is managing the animals, the beast, because they were in here earlier and they were acting like crazy fools. And
Yeah, I heard George bark earlier. Or was that
yeah,
Fiona?
he's all mouth today. It's not his fault. There's just a lot of people, you know, they're kind of skidding out. We still have snow. So we finally got our snow yesterday. We were really late on the snow.
I'm so jealous. I know, like I said, Kelly Cyberling sent me pictures of their snow, and it's like it's so beautiful. It's just oh my god. Tammy says hi. Tammy, I cannot believe it's going to be 13 degrees there tonight. It's like
I know.
It's like cool.
It's 29 right now here, but it's kind of hit and miss. It's gonna get warmer, and it's gonna turn into sludge and muck and mud, and the dogs are gonna just go pummel in the mud. So it's
I know, and it's like
you know.
it's like speaking of the snow, I have a delivery guy, so if he rings the doorbell, you guys, Zero's going to go crazy. But speaking of the snow, I want to tell Tammy Ellis, hopefully you're recovering from your fall, young lady down the hill. Yeah, we've talked on the phone. We just talked about a half hour ago. But yeah, Tammy slipped in her. They went on vacation last week, and yeah, she had a really bad slip in the fall, so she's got a really bad bruised tailbone. But yeah, it's freezing cold everywhere. And Pam says, yeah, we got snow today. I miss the snow, but
I have the coolest gadget for you. They're like pads. Hold on a minute. Honey, can you get me one of those snow pads? They're cool. I am a
snow pad.
Yes, you put them on your shoes and they keep you from falling and breaking a hip. They're so good. They're so
a snow pad for your shoes. Okay. Butters, you want to say hi? Come here, Butters. Come here, kitty.
Oh. Butters there.
This cat is huge.
Oh my god.
Say hi, everyone.
Oh, makes me want a cat.
I know. And there's his angel. He has an angel on his head, but it's upside down.
Oh, he's so pretty.
Yeah. They're right behind his wings. Oh, there you go, Kitty. They're great. They're great animals. They're great animals. So where's the snow pad that you're talking about?
Okay, this is what they look like. They're so neat. Mine are still in the bag. I haven't even used them yet. But they look like this. And you put them on your shoes. I know. See,
no,
I'm not anything as seen on TV. I swear to God, they see me coming and they go, "Stupid blonde girl, let's get her, And I buy everything. I'm such.
I know it's like my neighbor. My neighbors would
put them on your shoes. You just slip them around on the outside of your boots, and then when you're walking on the ice, look what happens. They keep you from.
Oh my God! You know what I thought? You know what I thought that was?
Cool. I mean,
no, you know what I thought?
That are dragging you around, like
See the little spike thing right there? I thought that was where you put a jewel. I thought that was where you put a jewel in and then push the prongs down.
No, you walk on it in the snow, and it keeps you from because they drag long-suffering around like a bag of trash. They do.
I thought that was.
He has no grip. So
I thought that was where you put the jewel and pinch the prongs down. Seriously, I thought that's where you would put a jewel and pinch the prongs.
Yeah, those are my new earrings.
It's like no. Ay. So everybody, Kelly Cyberling got her earrings. She loved them. She sent me a picture of her wearing them. Kelly, I'm glad you liked the earrings. It was just something to brighten your day, and yeah, it was just.
I'm sure anybody who gets any jewelry from you is
Tammy-
got to be. Did you show them the necklace?
Tammy, no.
Did you show them the
Tammy
necklace?
says, "Oh, those are cool. I definitely needed those. Maybe I wouldn't have fallen 4 times." You guys, it's not funny, but every time I talk to Tammy, I laugh.
$9.99 on Amazon. Go get them.
I laugh because I can see and hear Eddie Murphy doing from his first stand-up comedy. Help me, I'm falling down the stairs. Help me, Lord Jesus, help me. And I know it's not funny because she almost impaled herself she literally almost impaled herself on a tree trunk.
It is scary. You know, I mean, it is so scary when you are just a victim to the elements. I mean, you know you're going to go down. It's only a matter of time.
I know it's like everybody, Mother Nature.
Nobody's videotaping this.
I know Mother Nature's not happy. Pam, it's so funny. Our cat Butters is like, honey, how much does Butters weigh? Butters is 20 pounds and Zero is only 18. So the cat is huge. Yeah, he's 20. He's 20 pounds.
He's yummy. He's a yummy cat.
Hello, how are you? It's just I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. Is it G? Is it Guy or is it Guy? It's like I don't know how they're gonna say here it is, you know, but welcome to the channel. I'm glad you popped in. Joanna, I have a question. Did you make your headband or did you buy it?
I bought it. I have a headband.
You did?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
I know you have. You have a fetish addiction.
No, I'm not a
Kelly.
fetish. It's just headbands, okay? It's not like
yeah. Kelly says she cried like a baby when I saw the earrings. Kelly, I didn't mean to make you cry. You weren't supposed to cry. You were just it's like when I sent those of you that don't follow the channel, like this person I know called her name is Joanna. She has this channel called Color and Chat with Joanna. She's scared of horror. So speaking of Kelly crying, I did a drawing. I did a drawing on my BookTube channel, Nightmares Anyone. I did a drawing on there, and I gave away the coolest pair of Frankenstein socks. And Kelly Seiberling's name got drawn, so she gave them to her fiance. And she sent me the funniest picture of him wearing them. And she was like, "I'm so excited! I've never won anything. I can't breathe. I'm hyperventilating." And it was over her fiance's pair of socks. So Cindy Bennett, it's funny because Pebbles looks like you guys have all seen Pebbles' cat. I've shown the diamond painting of Pebbles that Cindy did, and they did that custom blue background. So I'm surprised Pebbles is only 7 or 8 pounds because Pebbles looks so much bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like Jeep. It's like Jeep Dussault or Jeep Dusso. That's pretty cool because I used to have a Jeep. I figured you were a lady. I didn't want to say anything because I've done that before, and actually I felt like a fool. But it's so hard when we can't see people's faces, and people that have never done the, made a video or something. You don't realize how hard it is, and it's like, oh, that's George.
He says hello from behind the curtain.
I know. I just had to turn my cell phone off because this is when I won't say their name because I'm sure they'll pop in and then I'll never hear about it at the end of it. But whenever I do a live, she calls me and it's like, Tammy Ellis and all of you that follow the horror channel, you all know that when I'm doing a book review, my phone goes off and I use my phone for taping. So it's just like, why do you have to call right now? But oh wow, Pebbles is only 4. Zero and Butters are going to be 9 in April, so they're like twins from a different from a different mother and a different breed of animal. But yeah, has anybody talked to Diamond Cajun lately? I haven't seen her. I
I
haven't
got
seen
an
it.
email from her. I got a message from her yesterday. She was supposed to go live on Sunday,
And
and
she didn't.
just yeah, she was just really tired. She's been taking care of her mother, and she's very very close to her mother, and her mother's having she's not doing well, so just send all the good things to Cajun. um she keeps telling me, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. And she calls me, I call her. I love my Cajun. She is so adorable.
You
But
guys, if you see me laughing when somebody's saying something, like Joanna just said about Debbie, I know Debbie's going through. If you guys see me laughing, it's because people are sending me instant messages that you guys can't see. So that's why I'm laughing. It just, Joanna, quit playing with your headband. You make me feel self-conscious.
I'm sorry. Now that you mention it, I'm like, oh my god, is it?
It's like I want to put one on just so I can do this. It's like I know I don't have any gel or I don't have gel or VO5. I don't have nothing in my hair. It's like and all you girls, all you ladies are
fabulous. Your hair looks
I need a haircut so bad. I need a haircut. I was just telling Bruce this morning I got out of bed and I looked like Frankenstein from Young Frankenstein. I did. My head.
Ridiculous. You look fabulous.
My head. Joanna, do you even know who Frankenstein is?
I do. You know what? Gene Wilder,
Yeah.
the Frankenstein movie, is the only movie I've ever seen that has. I mean, Richard has issues with me because I have never seen any scary movies.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Tammy Ellis. Tammy. Joanna has never seen Carrie.
No.
Yeah. So
the only thing I've seen is Hocus Pocus, and that's pushing it because I have to because I love Bette Midler. But
we saw Bette Midler in concert in Vegas, and yeah, we weren't impressed. We weren't impressed. But I know, Tammy, can you believe it? Joanna's never seen Carrie.
I've never seen any of them. None of them. No, I've never seen a single scary movie.
How do people do it? Oh,
advertisements come on. I run away. I hide under the blanket.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Would you stop being a baby? Look, they're gonna stab him right now. I'm like, no. Even that, the insurance commercial where they're like, let's take the car and go hide in the barn. I'm like, no.
I love that commercial. I love that commercial. In fact, Tammy Ellis and her daughter Maddie, her daughter is 12 years old. They go into these creepy. Oh my God, they go into the scariest places where they live in North Carolina. And on my BookTube channel, I remember when I first met Tammy, oh God, over 4 years ago, she sent me. Tammy's a phenomenal photographer. In fact, she has a business as a photographer. But her and Maddie, well, actually, I think it was Tammy and her sister or one of her girlfriends. They went into this old abandoned building that used to be this butcher. That was an old butcher place. There were bloody meat hooks. There were bloody, rusty meat hooks, and they had been there 70, 80 years. But there was a pile of leaves in this one part of the brick building, and there were piles of bones in the corners. And Tammy's all in there. Tammy's all like, "Oh, Richard, it's so great. I love going in. We love going in that place." It's like, no. I love horror. I'm 6'4", but this girl's the scariest chicken. No.
I know. No. I don't even drive on the street where that is. No. We have like an old abandoned insane asylum in Connecticut. And when I was
that commercial used to kill me. That commercial used to kill me because it was so perfectly Texas Chainsaw.
Horrible. I was like, let's go in the barn. I was like, no.
Let's go hide behind. Let's go hide behind. Let's go hide behind the chainsaws. That's what Tammy would do. Tammy would do that. Yeah, Tammy would do that. She would go in. Tammy would go in, no joke, to see who was in there talking to her. And no.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it wrong, you guys. Tammy said it was an old sausage factory. I knew it was something where they butchered.
Even worse.
I knew it was. Yeah, I knew it was somewhere where they butchered things. In fact, before we get up on horror and stuff, this is what I do when I get on the phone. When me and Tammy talk, we just talk about true crime, or we talk about gore or horror. This is what me and Joanna do when we talk on the phone. It's like, oh God, we just go crazy with each other. But I'm going to open this really quick because
let me see what you got. Let us see.
What? I want to see. I want to see what's in this box. So I keep having to put my glasses on, but the glare is driving me nuts. So sorry, everybody. Pam says she adopted my friend's cat, and she's the one who weighs 18 pounds, and my cat's 13 pounds. So can we do the math? That's 31 pounds. Do you care? What do you mean she adopted her friend's cat, so she's got 2 cats. Tammy's got 2 dogs. Joanna has 2 dogs. We have both Zero and Butters, but let's see what's in this box. So I'm going to grab my ceramic cutter. Can you guys hear my neck popping? I'm surprised you guys can't hear my neck popping. I know I need that rainbow knife, the one that you say is not sharp. Yeah.
I know.
So this says fragile, handle with care. Let's see what's in here. Hey, George.
So sorry. George says hello.
This came
from his big mouth.
This came from Firefly Diamond Art, and they're in Minnesota. Oh, and I looked at the quantity. I don't know why they always put, what's in the box. It just ruins it if it's a surprise. Hi, Butters. So, there's a little envelope of stuff, a little packet. Yeah, you guys all know I don't use washi tape. Oh, but there's some pretty washi tape in here. Looks like cherry blossoms. Stickers. I don't get the sticker thing either. I don't buy the light. Yeah, I'm not a sticker person. I don't know what to do with them either. Yeah, I don't know what to do with them. Oh, I do love this though. Oh my God, do you guys remember Zots?
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, you bite into them and they foam. So here's the business card of the company. They're Firefly Diamond Art, Matt and Emily Hansen.
What is it? What's the pack?
I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. I'm doing the thing where all of you people do. You show all your stickers and
No.
Yeah. And there's even a little tiny. Look how tiny this dum dum looks in my hand. It's like.
Oh God.
I never liked dum dums as a kid. Ooh, yeah, no. So let's see what's in this box. It's purple. It is purple. Oh, it's a Maleficent purple, actually. Oh, you guys, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh, did I just break it? Oh, God.
Oh, no, you got a tray?
It's one of those. Oh, my God, it is one of those. It's one of those fancy ones where you slide the lock thing over, I think. Yeah, here's the little lock.
That is fancy.
It slides off. Oh, there's all this in here. And it's so hard to do this live because everything's reversed.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I just saw one of these on somebody else's channel. So there's a hole here.
Wait.
Oh,
this dog is.
There's a tray. Oh, there's a trash container here.
is like under my feet. There's this massive dog cramming himself under the desk.
I know the cat's cramming himself too. So how does
Yeah, but
this
he's
work?
150 pounds, Richard.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool. So this
That
has
is
three.
so cute. So you have a lid.
No, these are
Oh, it
trays.
has ridges on the lids.
No, these are trays, and then it makes your diamonds lay in segments. So this one makes your diamonds lay in single square. See, so then you can just pick them up. Let me see if I can. Oh, there we go.
See that here.
So
Honey,
there's the
can you
graded
get
one.
a dog for me?
Yeah, right. And then this one has segments. So there's like a single row and then a 2-spot drill. And then this one is the regular good old sliding. And then these just snap right into here. And then this is the coolest thing, I think, right here. There's a little trash
Get
can.
them out.
Yeah, so you can just like,
Oh.
yeah.
Shoot them back into the.
Yeah, very, very, very
My
cool.
problem is I never get them back in the container. They spatter everywhere.
Oh, I love containers. So let's see if I can, with these big old giant monster hands, let's see if I can get this lid on without breaking it. Oh, cool. Tammy, thank you very much.
Cool.
Very, very cool. And she knows I love purple. I think everybody on this on YouTube that follows me knows I'm a purple freak. It's funny. I love anything haunted. I love anything scary. Yeah. So
You should come to Delaware.
there's somebody watching me from Joseph lives in Ireland, so he said to say, hi, everybody, our internet's out, so I cannot type in a comment, but I wanted to say hi to everybody. Hopefully you're working on something bright and blingy, as Richard would say. It's beautiful here in Ireland, and I just wanted to pop in before I go.
Where in Ireland?
I just wanted.
Where?
Yeah, can you imagine?
What county?
Joanna asked what county.
My mother's from Ireland.
Oh God, my dad's family was from Ireland too. My dad's family was from Ireland.
No,
Tammy, I love it actually.
She's got the real Irish. She called me Jesus, Mary, and Joseph for the first 5 years I was alive. I'm not kidding. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. What has she done now? That was my name. I didn't.
I always thought you were being a smartass when you would do the Irish accent.
No, that's my mother. My mother would say, bleeding Christ. What have you done now? Oh, the Lord sees you. You know.
Tammy, are you going to order one of these? Tammy said she wants to order. Yeah, she said she wants to order one for herself. It is really, really cool. I actually like it.
I'm always in search of a good tray. This is my baby little tray that I use for everything.
Oh no, this big old.
I need bigger trays.
No. I'd be knocking that thing right off my table. That thing would go flying. I would hit it once and it would go flying. So I'm drinking coffee, of course.
Coffee.
Yes.
And then I have my emotional support water cup. I mean, this thing weighs 10 pounds.
Those are actually really
drink this much water.
Those are really cool. I like the ones that Diamond Painting Cajun makes.
Yeah, I made this one. I
Oh, you did?
Got ABs and I glued them all on like a lunatic.
Those are like weapon. Those things weigh. They do. They weigh so much you could throw it at long suffering and knock him out.
I know, but
you could
because I like him. Yeah, but
not
walk somewhere with that putt. It's very
Alexandra is in London, everybody. She said to say hi to everybody. Jonathan, you're being bad. Jonathan, my friend in Southern California, is at work, so he can't get online because he would get in trouble. He works in Hollywood. He's like, Richard, we're on set, so I can't talk and I can't type because I would get in trouble. So Cindy said, got a question. Do we ever get to see your Disney room? You know what is so funny? Everybody always wants to see this, the Disney room. But Cindy, it's funny.
A proper tour.
I have done tours of the Disney room. In fact, Tammy, a lot of you have seen the Disney room, but Bruce does not really like me to show the whole room because there's pieces in there that are one of a kind. And with Google Earth, you know, it would be terrible if. But yeah, I will show the Disney room. I promise. I've been telling everybody. Kelly Cyberling's been wanting to see it. I know a lot of you have asked to see the Disney room. So the Disney room is actually beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous in there. But the bed right now looks like the bed. I took all my diamond painting stashes out of the closet like 2 weeks ago. No, it was longer than that. It was like right after Christmas or before Christmas. But I took all of my diamond paintings out and I haven't put them back up on their hangers. So they're all laying on the bed, and it looks like GBFKE threw up all over the bed or something. But it's just a mess in there. Speaking of a mess, my hair is a mess. I look ridiculous. But yeah, so you guys will see. Joanna's like, oh, I better fix my hair.
I know. I'm trying to do my Taylor Swift bangs.
Oh God, don't bring her up. Change the subject. It's funny, Cindy. I do have a craft room, and it's literally right here where I sit. We have a 9-foot long black marble table, and it seats 10 people. And when I teach jewelry here at the house, we sit right here at this big. I like to call it the Queen Victoria table or the King Arthur table. But yeah, my craft room is literally right here, and it's all hidden in these cabinets behind me. So you would never even know that everything I work with is in these beautiful red and black painted Chinese cabinets behind us. But yeah, that's my craft room. The Disney room is where I store in the sliding closet along the one wall is where I store all my yarn and my cross-stitch fabric and all that stuff. And yeah, and then of course all the jewelry, the diamond paintings are all hanging on those hangers. But you guys have all seen that. Yeah, I always use the word guys, but you know I'm talking to both guys and girls here. Whereas some people always say, "Oh, she's a mess," or "She's huge," or "She's huge," and so many people say, "Oh, welcome, ladies, welcome, ladies." Come on, everybody. There's boys that do crafts too. In fact, yeah, my title of my channel's, you know. But I would love to show
football players who crochet. There's football players.
I know. Remember, Rosie Greer used to crochet. Remember?
I'm telling you, they love it. They love it. It takes their mind off of things.
They love it. In fact, I have some of the most beautiful pictures of these gorgeous muscle men crocheting that they've sent me over the years. And yeah, they're like sitting in their backyard with no clothes on, you know, just a bathing suit, and they're crocheting. But it's like, I'm really surprised how many men love to crochet. And then Brenda is she's trying to get online. Brenda, where do you live? She lives in Glasgow. So she's trying their internet or something over there is bad, but she said if I'm not able to log in, tell everybody I said hi from Glasgow. So
Hi, Brenda.
thanks, Brenda. Brenda is working.
Okay.
Brenda is working on a huge, gigantic diamond painting of where they live. They live on like a lake, and it's a picture that her husband took. It's a panoramic picture that her husband took off their dock of the lake with the leaves falling. It's absolutely beautiful. But
Ew.
how big is that? It's 8.5 feet long, you guys. So that's a big diamond painting. That's a big
That is
diamond painting.
huge. I don't have anything.
That's a big diamond painting. That's a big
I had a
diamond
couple
painting.
of big boys, but I don't have anything that long.
Yeah.
I think the
Yeah,
longest
you have.
one I have 7 feet, but it's gonna be a moment before I get to it. It's like a big Randall Spangler. Yeah.
Yeah, my Randall Spangler. Well, you guys have all seen it here on the channel. The So Many Books, So Little Time. That was a huge diamond painting. But I think the biggest one I've ever done. I think the biggest diamond painting I've ever done was my second diamond painting I ever did, and it's a 7.5 foot long by 2 feet wide diamond painting of the Great Wall of China, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I did that. That was my second diamond painting, and it took me like almost 2 months to do. But yeah, that's the biggest one I think I've ever done.
Please forgive me. I still have the nose crud. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Hey, join the crowd, everybody. So Thomas is saying, Richard, what do you think of I know we all know now that Joanna doesn't like horror, but what did you think of the trailer that broke yesterday for Mickey's Mousetrap? Yes, everybody, Mickey Mouse is in a horror movie. It is a slasher. No, it's a slasher horror movie, and the killer is in a Mickey Mouse costume. It's the most terrifying trailer. So, Tammy, if you're still here with us, Tammy, you need to. I was going to tell you earlier when I was talking to you, but Tammy had just sat down to eat dinner. Those of you that love horror, Jack with diamond painting with Jack. I know, Tammy.
I love
Tammy.
Jack.
Have you seen it? I know. I love Jack too. Her and her struggle bus. But Tammy, have you seen the trailer? Have you seen the trailer for Mickey's Mousetrap? It's going to be so scary. It looks.
I left it. I ran away. John tried to show it to me, and I ran away because I have to tell you, he calls me Minnie Mouse because every time he's cooking something with cheese, he has to find me somewhere in the house and bring me a piece of cheese. He's like, you're like a little mouse. I always have to give you a bite of the cheese because
oh my God.
I the kitchen counter and go.
Kelly Cyberling says, "Oh no, I'm not watching that." It's so funny, you guys.
We put it on YouTube, and I ran out of the room. I didn't even watch it.
Oh my God, it looks so scary. But yeah, now that I've got, now that
how can you do that? That's
I know, Bruce said the same thing. Bruce said that's just sacrilegious. He said, Bruce said that's just sacrilegious. But yeah, so Tammy helped me out. It was like 2 years ago. The first Disney horror movie came out. It was Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Winnie the Pooh and Piglet were killers, and it was live action. It was so gory and scary, and yeah, Mickey's Mousetrap is directed by the same guy. So yeah.
That is so sick. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I cannot wait. It was awesome. It was so much fun. Tammy loves horror. I'm telling you what, Tammy is worse than me. Tammy just I've in my old age, as I've gotten old, I can't watch that physical violence where they just pull out the guns like in the John Wick movies with Keanu Reeves and just blow people away. And Bruce loves those. I know Bruce loves those violent kung fu karate movies, but I can't do that stuff anymore. But I do love horror. We are supposed to be talking about crafts and stuff. So what are you guys all working on? I know it's like, what's everybody working on? I know what Tammy's working on. Tammy is working on the most beautiful. Tammy, help me if I get this wrong. It's a white Dodge Charger from the movie. Tammy, help me. But it's a Charger. It's a diamond painting that she had Evermoment do a custom for, and she's doing it for her husband, David. And it's absolutely gorgeous. This picture is huge. It's like a 60 by 90. And the detail and the ABs in this painting are absolutely gorgeous. And she's almost done with that. Robin says she's working on, she hasn't started. She said, Richard, I was going to do a Marilyn Monroe for the M&M, but I'm going to do, Michael Martin Murphy, a painting of Michael Martin Murphy. He is the country western singer that sang the song Wildfire in the 70s. Remember? I'll be riding wildfire. Yeah, that's Michael Martin Murphy. Cindy said, I'm doing the one I got from you, Beauty and the Beast. Oh, that's cool. Cindy, that's so cool. So you guys remember when Cindy won one of the 4 things I gave away, and she got the Belle and the Beauty and the Beast stained glass painting that I sent her. That'll be cool. It's not Eminem, but hey, I will let you do it. Tom said, hey, that's not an M&M, but it'll work. It falls in the house of the mouse. Yeah, I'm surprised diamond painting with Jack, but Jack works at the hospital, so she's really, really busy. And she has one of those schedules that's never the same. Yeah. So Joanna, what is your new backdrop behind you? Is that a snowfall evening?
Yeah, I was trying to put something. I have to because there's
like once upon a December.
Yeah, I'm just kind of, I just wanted to. The light in here is really weird, and it gets really glary. And I've got my craft room is
a mess.
No, it's not even a mess. Would be an understatement. It is a science project. It is absolutely. There's 14 projects going on. I'm doing sketchings of dogs that
how do you walk in there? How do you walk in?
My artwork.
How do you walk in there and not get mad at yourself?
Are reproducing. I don't even want to talk about, man, the stash. Everybody's like, show us your stash. And I was like, I can't take the shame.
God. See, I knew I was going to get it wrong. It's the white Challenger from the movie The Vanishing Point. And The Vanishing Point movie came out in I want to say the 70s or the 80s.
You know what, Tammy? I did a car. It was a Diamond Art Club car, and it's my dream car. It's my
what is it?
Crazy old lady and get this car.
Is it a bougie? Is it a bougie electric lime Tesla?
No, that would be you. He has the bougiest car. It's so snotty.
I do.
It is. I want to know, what made you choose lime green for a car?
It's not lime green. It's electric. It's electric Granny Smith lime. And actually, when we had the car wrapped, we didn't have it painted, but it's kind of like this, but it's very neon. It's not even neon. You guys have all seen pictures.
A car. I don't even know how this is done. Is this?
It's so cool. So, have you ever seen cars that have like advertisements? On the whole side of the car where it has like law.
Okay.
Yeah. So they wrap the car, and then it's so cool that in
It's not
the
painted?
sun. Is it what?
It's not painted?
No, it's not painted. It's
I didn't
wrapped.
think they're painted.
No, so
Oh.
it's wrapped in it's wrapped in a almost
Oh.
like almost like a vinyl. So you don't have to wash it. You just wipe it off, and it protects the car from getting chips and dents and stuff. So yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. But Bruce wanted to go with like a really pretty emerald green that he wanted to have custom done, and I said if we're going green, we're gonna go, you know, the line Granny Smith, because our kitchen is blue and apple lime, and it's absolutely gorgeous. When the designer came in and redid it for us, they were like, the colors were phenomenal. You know, people just went crazy. And in fact, Tammy has seen our kitchen. Almost all of you have seen our kitchen in the car. Oh, wow, Kelly, that would be so cool. Kelly says, I'm working on a diamond painting of the Statue of Liberty. What's ANC? What does ANC mean? And whatever. Oh yeah, Tammy, already. Tammy, you did order did you order but is it of the M&Ms? Monica says, "Oh, I'm doing a custom painting too. My husband's name." My husband's name.
I can't read.
My husband's name. She said, "I'm doing an M&M too, but I can't show you the picture. It's a picture of my husband that I had customized. Use your imagination, but his name is Michel Martin. So yeah, I would love to see that painting. So you can send me a picture of the painting. I won't share it, I promise." Oh, Tammy said no, it's not actually M&Ms. Tammy. So yeah, I want to see that painting. I want to see that painting of your husband. She's like, Richard, I don't know why. I don't know why I can't connect this damn Apple phone. See, that's why I don't buy Apple. Tammy Ellis, Tammy and Maddie have Apples and they love them, but Bruce has an Apple.
All day. Samsung. I can't do Apple. I'm not smart enough.
What is yours? Yours is a Samsung, right?
Yeah.
Yours is the Android? Yeah. I swear by Samsung. I swear by Samsung. Love Samsung.
It's the only that it likes me, and I understand it. So, and I'm technically inept, people. I really am. So
you guys, she really is. You guys, she really is. She's really inept. But we all saw her Christmas house tour. She can't be that inept, because someone who can decorate like that for the Christmas season.
Thank you.
I'm telling you what. It was stunning. It was stunning. It was stunning. It was so pretty. Yeah, it was so pretty. Oh no.
I never have a plan. I fly by the music that's on and whatever gets me going. And
oh no. So don't tell me
what happens.
Oh God, don't tell me, because I do not want to see a house tour with Taylor Swift decorations on the wall.
No, I'm not. I have hope for Taylor. I am an eternal optimist, and I think she may have found the one. I mean, he's a good guy, and
he's so cute. He's so cute.
So stupid cute. I mean,
he is really cute. He's not as cute as Nick Bosa. He's not as cute as Nick Bosa or Jimmy Garoppolo that used to be with the San Francisco 49ers, but Travis Kelce is cute. His brother's not so cute. It's kind of like the
nice person. You know, I think Kelce's he is. They
say he is very, very nice.
he's not, all that. Even though I know he's a baller and everything. But Taylor, I have hope for her. She's usually not a relationship girl. She's like, who am I gonna write the next song about?
Yeah, yeah. So Allison, I'm talking to Allison. She 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 said, I'm not going to comment this on screen because I know you're anti-politics, but you did mention the company you're having a problem with, and I'm not talking about the DAC. I'm talking about the other one. Has anything been solved? No, nothing has been solved. In fact, Diamond Art, Donna over at Diamond Art Joy, we all saw her video of the works of the master, a mermaid, that diamond painting she revealed, and it was gorgeous. So yes, I did. I ordered the same painting from. I'm just going to say it because I paid for it. I don't have anything to hide. I did order it from Jaded Gem Shop. And it's just been a fiasco. It's been a fiasco. I'm ready to tell her I want my $120 back and just credit my account and close my account because I'm just done. I'm done with people that you asked. That's why I'm saying this. So she said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you mad." You didn't make me mad, but it's funny. It's like I've been a jewelry designer for over 50 years. Now, I've been very, very lucky with my jewelry. I've made jewelry for Marie Osmond. I've made jewelry for Loretta Swit. I've made jewelry for a lot of people. And I've been very, very lucky. But if I'm that type of person, I don't appreciate being talked to rudely. I'm not a rude person. I'm not a mean person. But all I did, I placed the order. It was $122. And I had waited like 2 weeks. What
did you buy?
Just that diamond painting of a mermaid. Yeah, it was shipping. And the four ABs that were added, it came to over $120. So it was like after 2 weeks, all I did, I just sent her a polite email. I just said, "Hi, it's me, Richard, with Real Men Craft 2. I was wondering if my order had gone through. I haven't got an order verification, but my credit card was charged." And it was just automatically right off the bat. "You're being rude. Give me time. I have medical problems. I'm dealing with high blood pressure right now." And it was just this attack. And I was just like, all I did was ask for an order verification or a tracking number. And I've now gotten 5 emails, and they've all been. It's been over a month. I still haven't got a. Tracking number. Yeah, I haven't gotten a tracking number, and it's just, you know what? I wanted to do it for. I was going to change and do it for the Emma's for March Diamond Paint with Friends that I'm hosting, and I don't think I'm going to have it by March to even start it, but yeah, so that's why she said, "I'm so sorry." She said, "I knew you were having a hard time with it." She said, That's why I won't. Yeah, if I would have known it was that person from that YouTube channel, I would have never ordered I would have never ordered the diamond painting. And it's like, I understand, I'm not in a hurry to do this, but you don't have to be rude. All I did was ask for a question, and I've waited up to 3 months before for diamond paintings. I don't care how long it takes. I know they take forever there, but Pam says, yeah, it does take 3 weeks to send them to you. I realize that. And she just, she was like, "Oh, you knew the rules when you placed the order," and blah. And I was just like, "Where's all this coming from?" It was just like, I know. I didn't know I had to. I didn't know I had to. Yeah, there's rules. You have to agree to this and this and this, and then you have to check off these boxes. But all I did, I just said, first you had stomach issues, and now it's high blood pressure. But I'm getting off track and off subject. So, but what I wanted to say if you can't, and if you can't control your own life, how are you going to control a business?
Yeah.
And think you can run a business all by yourself, and especially do a business like a diamond art, a diamond painting business where it's the hottest hobby right now. If you have a good product, it's going to take off, but you cannot be rude to your paying public. It wasn't a happy thing. So let's erase that. Let's do a Disney pretty princess and just go backwards. And Maleficent just said, I'm taking the subject matter back. But yeah, it's just been a joke. She said, okay, I'm glad I know that now. I won't bring it up again. No, it's okay. It's all right. I know, Joanna.
Yeah.
It's like take a drink of wine. I wish I had a glass of wine right now. I would like to join you in March with the M&M diamond painting, but I will have to send them to your email. That's cool. Send me pictures, because those. I was just talking to somebody yesterday online. Those of you that don't do videos for your channels and you want to join, I think it would be great. Send me pictures. I will share them on the channel with what you all are working on. Tammy says, you decorate your house for any other holidays. Is that to me, Tammy, or Joanne? You know me. I think that's going to Joanna. Is that going to Joanna?
I do. I always
like,
have to
oh
go.
no. It's like Tammy.
You have Valentine's stuff out, and so it's hearts and flowers. And my birthday is in February, so I told my husband, I said, "Listen, this year, I want, I don't want all the flowers. I want a Tom Cruise cake." And he went, "What the hell is a Tom Cruise cake?"
What is a Tom Cruise cake?
A Tom Cruise cake. Okay. There's this cake. And I went to a party once, and it's a white chocolate coconut bundt cake. And it is so good. And when you bite into it, it's like super dense. And so all you could say is Tom Cruise cake. Tom Cruise cake. So
When you
like,
bite it, when you bite into it, your face gets.
Yeah.
When you bite.
This cake so much. It comes from a little bakery in California, and he mails it out to like Tom Hanks, and he sent one to Barbara Streisand. He sends them out to all these bougie people. Anyway, it's a time.
Here we go with the bougie.
You can't eat when it's in your mouth. It's like so thick.
It's like, and then when you take a bite, your face gets sprayed with Botox.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, please. I don't want to be a Scientologist. I just want the cake. Okay.
Yeah, it's like you take a bite and you get a spritz of skin tightening Botox. And that's a Tom Cruise cake. That's a Tom Cruise cake.
It's so good. It's the best damn cake. It is so good. So I told him, I said, you gotta contact this bakery in California. He's like, can we just go to the bakery and get a cake? Like a real regular cake.
I mean, is it even going to be fresh? Is it even going to be fresh when you get it if it comes from California?
Yeah, they ship it. It costs, it's expensive. But it's like,
I know it's like
so good. And
it's like when Laura sent me those cookies that time. Oh my God, they came like they had just come out of the oven.
I know. If there's something when people can really bake, or and I was a chef for 15 years. I went to culinary school. I was a chef, and I appreciate good bakers. We only have one bakery in town that really has like good. George, hold on a minute. I'm so sorry. Here he goes again. Honey, George.
So Tammy, is it snowing there yet?
He won't get out from under the desk. He's like denned up like a bear. Anyway, but the cake is
It's so funny.
But I do
I
decorate
just told Brenda.
for different holidays. Not as much.
Yeah,
Christmas is when it goes crazy.
it's funny, Tammy, because I was talking to Joanna yesterday when I was leaving Costco, and I was asking her if she had taken all the Christmas down. And she said, I asked her if she had taken all the Christmas down, and she's like, "Oh, well, I'm in that undecorating mode." And I'm like, "What the hell is undecorating?" She said, "You take all the Christmas down, then you have to put everything back up on the walls that you took down." So yeah. Yeah. So Monica said, Monica, it's okay. Yeah. No, I'm fine with it. I don't know if I'm going to cancel the order or not, but it's funny. We've got 323 people watching. It's like, I wonder why nobody's commenting. I know. I wonder why nobody's commenting. And John said, Richard, they don't want to bring up you know who and start a war here on the channel. No, you guys, everybody, just leave a comment. Just say hi to all of us, everybody. But I know a lot of people are having internet problems right now, so they can watch from their phone. But Bradley just said, when I type a comment, it takes 20 to 30 minutes for it to pop up, so I would rather not do it. So that might be a lot of reason why. Oh, now we've got 348 people watching. Oh yeah. I know, Tammy. You would think we would hear if there was a internet outage or something, but that's okay as long as people watch.
Yeah,
and you guys are
having issues. So it's just
and it's funny. So Joanna, now that I've got you on live on camera, congratulations on your 1,000+ subscribers. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
I know, it's like, don't you feel like? I know. Don't you feel like Sally Field? Don't you feel like Sally Field when she won her Academy Award? And she was like, "You love me. You really do love me.
You really, really like me." No, I just try. My channel is just. I try to keep it short and sweet. I don't drag people out for 45 minutes for an unboxing because I don't have that kind of attention span, and I don't expect anybody else to.
You and that sharp ass knife
every now and then, but you know what? I don't think we should just take it all. So, you got to have fun. You've just got to have fun, and I'm just having fun.
We're crafting. It's not like
but it's just I mean, you know. It's I don't know. It's just I love it. I love this community. I adore watching you. I know that there are times when you want to talk about more insightful things, and then times when you want to keep it light. And people love that because I always have a word for the year. Like I don't do a New Year's resolution. I do like a word. And my word last year was accountability. It was an epic fail.
It was what? It was
I tried to be accountable and show up on time and be more responsible. This year, it's all about peopling. I want 2 people. And 2 people means to connect with people and, make real friendships. And just because we don't live down the street, I mean, how many times Deborah said, "Oh, I just wish she lived down the street. I want to come over and have coffee." I mean, Jenny and Grace came to visit me, and it was so funny. Jenny was like, "Well, you just, can we just be in your house and hang out and be friends?" And I was like, "Yeah. Anytime, come on over."
Kelly Cyberling says it's been snowing all day and still snowing. I'm so jealous. I wish it would snow here.
I know.
I wish it would snow here just long enough so I could.
We're not getting the big.
I know. I just wish it would snow here long enough so I could put on one of those bougie snow pads and slide down our front steps. It's like, oh my God.
You won't fall on your back.
I so thought that was one of those things where you put the diamonds in and pinch the studs down.
It's not a bedazzler.
That's what it's like. Oh my God, you're gonna wear a snow pad on your shoe and boot that you can change the. It's like how Carrie Bradshaw. It's like
oh God.
It's like how Carrie Bradshaw. In fact,
yeah.
I was so Tammy, I was so hoping Larry Yance would have popped in because I wanted to laugh with Larry so bad. Oh my God. G, are you in New York? Oh my God,
Malta, where
I find
Malta, New York?
If I find out one more person lives in New York, I'm gonna scream. I want to live in New York so bad.
I'm from New York. You don't want to live in New York. You don't want to live. You want to visit New York and then get the hell out of New York.
It's like, oh.
No, you don't want to live in New York. I mean, I lived in Hyde Park, which is way up north. It's like by the Hudson River and by Poughkeepsie and
Poughkeepsie. There was the best horror movie called the Poughkeepsie Tapes, but you wouldn't know about that. Yeah, you wouldn't know about that. And speaking of New York, oh my God, Joanna, I just read, not just read, but I finished it like Saturday in an audiobook called Nestlings. It was the best New York-based Central Park horror book I have listened to since I was a little girl in Pumps. It was so scary. It was so scary. In fact,
romance novel. Why does it always have
I do read romance novels. But I don't read those bougie Fabio romance novels. I do like a good Nicholas Sparks book. I love a good Debbie McCumber book. Yeah. Oh wow.
Hey, Richard, I want to ask you something. Did you show your community the beautiful, beautiful necklace that you created?
It's funny. I have not shown it. I will feature it in the next.
Beg him, make him show it to you. I got to see it. I almost.
Yeah, she should. She should be getting that tomorrow. She should be getting that tomorrow. So I'm really excited to see what she thinks of it. So Kelly's. Oh my God, Laura, you're here. We were just talking about you.
Hi, Laura. Hi.
We were just talking about you, Laura. It's so funny because we were just talking about you, and I was talking about the cookies, and we were talking about your divorce.
We were not talking about your divorce.
No, she's not going through that kind of divorce with a company. Oh, Kelly Cyberling says, I got to go because my fiance keeps messaging me. LOL. I know you don't want to live in New York. Come live near me. Kelly lives in Pennsylvania, and Kelly knows that I do want to go to Hershey.
I'm right next door to you in Delaware. We have to be friends now. Yeah,
I want to go.
Like an hour and a half away.
I know. Tammy said, hi, Laura. It's just like, oh my God, Laura, I would have sent you the link to join us live. And I didn't know if you were going to be up or knocked out. No, I didn't plan on going live on Saturday. I thought you were going live Saturday. No. Oh my God, Pam. I was born and raised in New York before moving to New Hampshire. New Hampshire is another place I would love to go for the fall.
My husband actually lived in New Hampshire before we got married. He lived in New Hampshire, and he actually worked in a building that was so old, it was known to be haunted. It is
Oh
one of the
God,
most
Tammy would love that. Tammy would love that. Tammy would be like, "Oh, let's go investigate."
I know, and long suffering, he'd tell me all about it, and I was just like, okay, enough. We're not, no. But then he went to work
Laura,
for aviation, so he came
Laura,
to
how much? It's like, Laura, how much snow do you guys have that you had a snow day? Oh my God, Joanna, we've got 431 people watching.
shut up. Hello.
Alex said, "Oh, sorry, I was supposed to be live on." Alex, you're crazy. He said, "I was supposed to be live in." No, you clicked on the wrong. Alex is so funny. Alex lives in Portland, Oregon. He said, "Oh, sorry, Richard. I was supposed to be live on with my brother-in-law at the rodeo, some rodeo." No, yeah, you clicked on my live chat. But take care, my friend. Tell your brother I said hi. 4 inches. They shut the. Laura, that's what I was going to ask you. Do you mean Department of Motor Vehicles? Because you said living here in the DMV the other day, and I didn't know. I was like, you don't live in the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Did she work at the Department of Motor Vehicles? I don't know.
I don't know. You guys should see my friend Alex. He is the most beautiful straight man. He's gorgeous. He is beautiful, and we've been friends for like 18 years, and he's so funny. Alex said, "Oh, Richard," he said, "I learned how to crochet the waffle stitch by watching your scarf video." So, cool. Why does my mustache right here look like it's crooked or something? It's not crooked. I think it's my high def camera.
It's the angle. It's all perfect. It's all.
Oh my God! Now I get it, Laura. DC, Maryland, Virginia, DMV. Yeah, and it's like Laura lives in Virginia, and I want to go to Virginia too because I want to go to Williamsburg, Virginia, and go ride roller coasters. I live in the Beltway that joined the state.
I have never been on a roller coaster. Not ever.
Oh my God.
I'm a safety girl.
Now I've heard everything. Girl, you need to put your big girl pumps on and just go on a roller coaster.
But
you live in the Beltway.
But I did go on a 180-foot ladder truck. I was a volunteer firefighter for 12 years.
That would have been fun.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
See, but that's where because you see.
Oh, here they come, Joanna.
What happens to people.
Here they come, Joanna. Hi, Leslie. Hey, Rachel. How are you?
Hi.
Oh, Joanna, there's 504 people watching.
I'm fanning out. I'm queening out.
So, Rachel, how are you? Rachel, how is the weather where you're at, Rachel? How's the weather? Leslie, where are you at? Sonia said it's hotter than hell here in Arizona.
Oh, we hate you.
I don't. I'm glad it's not hot here.
Oh God.
I'm glad it's not hot here. In fact, speaking of Arizona, I have a friend, Junior. He lives in Arizona. He's the horror author that I did the Purgatory diamond painting for. He lives in Arizona. And then my friend Brandon, that you guys all saw the video of, he lives in Colorado, but it's snowing there. Snowstorm, very cold. Rachel, what time is it where you're at? Are you 2 hours later than me, or are you 3 hours later than me? Alex is so funny, you guys. He is the most gorgeous man. He said, "Richard, I'm glad I can make you. I'm glad I can make you laugh. My wife says sorry. Hi, Tanya. His wife is beautiful too, and they've got 3 gorgeous kids. 7 o'clock. Oh, so you're 3 hours later than us. And then Joanna, you and
yeah,
because you and Tammy are 3 hours later than me too, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep. It's dark already. I can't believe it.
Oh wow. Laura, Leslie's in the DMV, Maryland too. We have snow, but I'm glad I didn't have to shovel. It is so funny because I did not know what DMV was.
It's Delmarva, Delaware, Virginia, and Maryland. And they call it the DMV or the Delmarva.
You must live in Southern Arizona.
There's
it's
a lot
57.
of words you can't learn here.
Oh yeah, she's in Southern Arizona. But she said no, it's only 65 here. 65. 65 is perfect though. I love 65. 65 is perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, here go the girls. Laura said, Leslie, what part of Maryland?
Upper Marlboro. Huh.
Upper Marlboro. I've been watching you, Crafty Chef Diamond. Yay! I love when Laura opens her. Videos. I know she always does the hands thing. Thomas said, "My hands aren't getting anywhere on camera." It's like, woo, 23 degrees. Yeah. It's supposed to be like Tammy said it was going to be like 13 degrees in North Carolina tonight, where Tammy's in Salisbury, North Carolina. It's like, whoo. Oh, there you go, Joanna. Near DC.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I go to DC all the time. All the time. We love it there.
Tammy, I'm surprised it's 28. Isn't that kind of warm? It's like, oh my God. Debbie, we were just talking about you too.
Hi, Deb.
Hi, honey. How are you? How are you doing? Hugs. Yeah, hugs.
We love you. We love you. We miss you. We're just
so Deb, how's your mom doing?
Hey, y'all.
Tammy says it's freezing. Hi, y'all.
Oh no, she's so southern. She's like a southern story.
Debbie, I miss your painted wall behind you. I love that. I love the geometrics of that wall. Oh, that's good. That's good. Improvements. Anything positive is always good. Yeah, it is rough. It's like I always say so many times, our parents. My mom always said, Richie. I remember my mom always said, Richie. When I was little, she said, you need to be nicer to your grandparents, because I was a brat when I was little. I was number 7 of 8 kids, but it's hard because our parents take care of our parents took care of us our whole entire lives, and then it's time that we turn around and there comes a time where we have to take care of our parents. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough to see a parent hurting or in pain. Or Joanna, how far do you live from Christiana, Delaware?
I'm like probably about an hour. I'm not far at all.
She's not far from it. She's not far from anything. She can just hop on a train and drink a glass of wine and go. I'm so jealous of you guys that are on the East Coast.
I know everything is just a train ride or a car ride away.
I know, Debbie. It's funny. Debbie. It's funny because not just about an hour ago, I asked everybody if they had talked to you because I miss seeing your face and you going live. Oh my God, how are you? How are you, Viv?
Hi, Vivian. Vivian's here. Everybody's here. Oh
It's
my
like-
God, it's like a party.
I know.
I just everybody. Oh, I'm so
I just told Joanna. I said we've got over 500 people watching. I don't understand why nobody's commenting, but it's like it's so hard because
I can't even.
it's so hard. It's hard to communicate and look at the camera and then type back to you guys. So it's like I said at the beginning, we are live, and if I cough on camera, everybody, I'm so sorry, but I still have the creeping crud. Oh, that's good. I know. I'm so glad that all you ladies are popping in. It's just it's like here we go. It's like it's like Sex in the City. Carrie Bradshaw and the girls are all coming in. It's like everybody put your pumps on, put your pajamas on, and let's drink a glass of wine. It's like, oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's like I know. Deb, Cindy's been in. Cindy was the first one that popped in. She popped in even before Joanna did. It's kind of funny. Oh my God! You almost killed yourself coming home. Everything is frozen outside. I know you guys are having a tough time in the snow, but I wish it would snow.
Stay off the street.
I know. Stay off the streets.
Stay off the street.
It's like, yeah. I want to bring up a book I read, but Joanna, yeah, it did. It took place in the snowstorm, and so it's just like the horror. Can you imagine a horror movie in the snow? The blood shows up so good.
Stephen King. What is that? The Stephen King movie where they're in the hotel.
The Shining. The Shining.
Oh God. See, I just no.
Yep. The Shining. The Shining.
Yep. My husband made me watch 2 seconds of it with the two girls in the hallway, and now every hotel I go to, I'm like,
the twins. Joanna, the twins are going to come to you tonight. The twins are going to come to your bedroom window and say, "Let me in."
Oh, you are so mean.
The twins are coming.
He is. So
let us in. Let us in. Let us in.
Never. Biggest mistake
Red
ever.
Red rum.
Never gonna.
Red rum. It's like. Laura said we have a 2-hour delay tomorrow. It doesn't affect me. Someone has to make the food.
I'm hiding.
It's like, oh, I know, Viv. Remember the twins? They had the ugliest dresses on, but they were supposed to be from a different time. So, yeah, the twins were scary.
He knows that I've never seen any of these movies, so it's killing.
And she's never read a roller coaster.
Killing him. He is like, he wants me to just sit and watch all of them, and I'm like, forget.
You need to watch You need to watch the Sentinel. There's the best scene. There's the best scene where Christina Raines cuts her dad's nose off with a razor blade, and it's just
No.
She slices his nose. She slices his nose off at the bone, and it's so gory. It's just,
oh my God.
And that movie came out in like 1977. It was so before its time. Richard, I sent you a text message. Did you see it? Let me look, Laura. Oh, let me look.
Would you stop?
Oh my God, how funny. Oh my God, how funny. Joanna, look.
No. What is it? Oh God.
Jack Nicholson from The Shining. Joanna, look.
So weird. Oh my god.
Laura, that's too funny. Right. Oh,
Thank you,
no.
Laura. Thank you, Laura. I see. I know what team you're on now. Laura.
Here, Joanna.
Laura, you know what? You and I are both chefs. We should be sticking together. Oh, shut up.
There you go, Joanna. I'll be your friend. Chucky! The twins are coming.
I had a girlfriend.
Somebody,
Her daughter was at least 7 years old, and she had a Chucky doll. And I mean, I couldn't even let her. I was like, "You can't get in my car with that. We were supposed to go to the zoo." I was like, "You cannot take that damn doll."
Tammy,
That's a devil doll in my car, and she loved it. She used to just run around scaring the hell out of all the other children with that.
It was.
Oh,
Leslie, wasn't the Sentinel so good? The Sentinel was so good. The Sentinel was so good. Oh my God, Tammy, that cracks me up. Tammy, that cracks me up. Oh God, I remember the Langoliers. They were the creepiest thing. Joanne, the Langoliers were these airplanes that flew and
you don't have enough.
No. But the Langoliers were these airplanes. The wings would chew people up, the motors, and it was a Stephen King story.
And I'm married.
Yeah, it was a Stephen King.
I am married to an aviator. My husband flew for 15 years. No,
Rachel, The Shining was a terrible movie, but I'm glad you loved it. The book was phenomenal. That movie I thought was terrible, but that's just my opinion. Like I always say, oh my God. I know. Vivian Maritza from Kiss My Crafts unboxed that diamond painting last weekend, Richard. I know. I saw it. It's the coolest. The rendering in that painting is going to be so cool. See, Joanna, what you're missing out on?
I'm not missing anything.
It's like, yes, you are. It's like
no.
You need to. You need to put on your Carrie Bradshaw pumps and ride a roller coaster. Yes. Leslie, I could not agree with you more, though. The Sentinel was such a classic horror movie. Such a classic horror movie.
Putting my Manolos on and going on a roller coaster. You are seriously delusional. My Manolos are never going to a dirty ass park.
I will be on the ground waiting to pick up that Manola. I will be on the ground waiting to.
Crap on the ground. Oh no.
Oh, I know.
My shoes, not my shoes. They only.
Tammy. In fact, Joanna, you got to take over right now because Tammy, I'm going to pull up Maddie's costume from this Halloween. Joanna, wait till you see how creative Tammy's daughter is. She's so creative. Wait till you see this costume. Tammy, I'm going to pull it up.
Okay.
So Joanna, take over.
Okay. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy.
It's like
No, we went to Sleepy Hollow and we were in a hotel that literally had the longest hallway you've ever seen. And that hallway, I'm telling you, we were looking for a couple of twins at the end of the hall. It was so scary. No.
Here it is. No, here's the car.
I just can't do them.
Joanna, look, here's the car she's doing for her husband.
That is so cool. Is that his car? Is that his actual
car?
The car? The diamond painting?
No, it's the car from the movie The Vanishing Point. Look at the detail. The diamonds in this painting are so pretty.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's going to be gorgeous. So Tammy, I'm
blinged out.
I'm trying to pull up Maddie's Halloween costume. You won't believe this costume.
I can't believe
Joanna.
There's people here. Hi. Oh, shit. No.
That's a book. That's a book I just got.
No, I can't. I really, Richard, I can't even look at that stuff. I can't. Why are you doing this to me?
Here's the no, Joanna, this is the hill that Tammy fell down. This is the hill Tammy fell down.
Oh, wow. Are you okay, honey? Oh, that's
I know.
oh,
Yeah, she fell down.
it's terrible.
Tammy, I got to go way back. Oh, I just love this. Joanna, you're not going to believe this girl. She's so creative. No, it's not bloody or gory, I promise.
Okay.
It's not bloody or gory, I promise. She's just so creative. Her daughter Maddie is beautiful. Her daughter Maddie is beautiful, and I want to go in April and visit them so we can go ride roller coasters. But Tammy, do you care if I show the picture of you and the girls?
All day.
Tammy, can I show everybody the picture of you and the girls? Tammy's daughters are beautiful. All right, cool. Here's Tammy and her daughters. So here's Maddie here. Maddie's the 12-year-old in the burgundy. And here's Tammy. Tammy's right there, the second. Tammy's the mom.
Oh.
Yeah. Maddie's beautiful. Maddie's beautiful. Wait till you see this. I gotta find her Halloween picture. You won't believe this girl. She's so creative. I just love Maddie. She's the one that Maddie's the one that painted me the Pennywise painting that's on the wall in my office where I have all my books. Yeah. She's a very creative girl. She's very talented. I don't know why I can't pull it up now. I can't find it. Oh wait, here they are. Oh, here they are. So Joanna, look at this picture. This was her. She did her own makeup, everything. Look at her as Wednesday Addams. Wait.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's just a beautiful. Yeah, she's a beautiful girl.
Beautiful pale.
Yep.
Little skin. Oh, how pretty. It's a little dark. It's a little creepy, but you know. I get it.
It's Halloween. It's Halloween. It's supposed to be.
I know. It's Halloween.
Oh, Joanna, you ready? This is her too.
Oh.
She can turn her eyes up.
I don't want to see this.
Look.
No.
She can roll her eyes up in her head. It's so creepy. Look.
My eyes closed. Tell me when it's over.
Look at her eyes. No. I don't know how she does that.
Stop it.
I know she rolls her eyes up in her head, and it's so creepy because she's the cutest girl. She's so cute. I just love her to death.
I'm like,
I know, Laura. It's so cool, Laura. It's so cool because she can roll her eyes up in her head. Debbie said, "I have to run, y'all. I'll have a pop-up this week. I don't want to overstep my boundaries on your live." No, Debbie, you're not stepping on our boundaries. You're not stepping on your boundaries. This is what we're on here for.
He's trying to scare me, Deborah. He's trying to scare me to death. I know he's trying to do. Help me, Debs. Help me.
Oh, I know. Debbie, Rachel's off to bed, been sick all day. Yucky, yucky, yuck. Not good. Take care of yourself. Drink some tea. Bye, Pam. Pam, thank you so much for popping in. Viv says, I know she can roll her eyes up in her head. It's so creepy. It's so creepy.
That's not.
Good night, Rachel. Feel better. Feel better. Yeah. Debbie, we love you too, honey, and take care of yourself. Take care of yourself.
Oh,
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny because I remember when I taught Debbie how to do her first live, and she was so nervous. She was so nervous, you guys. It was so funny.
yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Take care of yourself, honey, and give your mom a hug and kiss for me. It's like, I know, Tammy's girls are beautiful. Tammy's girls are beautiful. Bye, Cage. Bye, Cajun. Bye, Deb. Yeah. But Maddie is the funniest. She's the funniest girl, Joanna. It's just so funny. It's just she's 12, and it's just she's this beautiful girl who just embraces who she is, and she is clever, she's talented, she's smart, and she loves horror. She loves horror. She loves horror.
You know what?
You think I'm crazy? You think I'm crazy? Maddie would go in any building you would put her up to. Her and Tammy, they would go in any haunted house you would want to put them up to. Yeah, you could say, come to Joanna. What were we talking about the other day about being one of the most haunted cities when we were talking about the Exorcist steps and stuff? We were talking about Delaware having haunted.
Delaware is the most haunted. It's the smallest state in the country, but it's also the most haunted according to all the people who know about these things.
Thomas, you're so bad. You guys, I want to show you what I want to show you so bad what Thomas is showing me, but I can't. He's working on a diamond painting with no. No, he's working on a diamond painting. He's working on a diamond painting in front of the fireplace, and he's only got his chonies on. Here it's only 7:35. Oh, yeah, but Viv, you're not on the East Coast, are you? Oh yeah. My youngest daughter loves horror. She loves going to haunted houses. I know. How can you not? Joanna, look what Tammy said. I'd be down with that. It's just like it's. Joanna, Tammy would.
I want to show you guys a picture, though. This is really interesting. This is what I see. This is a river that is 5 minutes away. Okay, I live 5 minutes away from the ocean. But there's a river that we have to cross, and it's called Murder Kill River. But
I love this.
But guess what I saw? I got a picture of him. Look, this is an orca.
Oh yeah, she was telling me about this, you guys, the other day. She swore this. She said this orca. She said this orca came out of the water.
He was flirting with me. He was my boyfriend.
She said the.
He is my orca, and I almost got a ticket from the cops because I stopped the car in the middle. It's a little 2-lane street. I just stopped the car. And he's like, you can't just stop your car. There's no way to pull over. But I ran, right to the edge of the river, and I was splashing and everything. And police officers like, what are
Joanna was like, Joanna was like, here I am. I'm on the shore. Come back up so my husband can see you.
He was so pretty. He was circling around, and he was showing off, and he was just like, oh my God. I never saw one in my life, and I thought,
I know.
I fanned out over the fish. Okay. I fanned out.
I know. It's like where Tammy lives. Tammy lives in Nicholas Sparks country. So everywhere Tammy goes, she's somewhere where Nicholas Sparks wrote in one of his books. So it's just like, I'm so jealous because everywhere Tammy and Maddie and David go, it's just like, oh yeah, we're in the town where this movie was filmed or this Nicholas Sparks was written. And it's just like, oh, I'm so jealous.
I know.
It is. It's
Oh,
really.
we have authors here that write all kinds of weird stuff. We have like a whole witch community. We've got
Tammy's
witches, bad witches, and
Tammy's
I'm like,
Tammy's a published author, Joanna. In fact, Tammy writes bougie romance books.
Cool.
Yeah.
I am a
Yeah.
fan of Tammy. Tammy is impressing the daylights out of me right now. except for
What?
her thing about going to all the creepy houses.
Yeah,
she's
she's
something Tammy and I will do, but I am completely impressed with her talents. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
yeah, she writes very let's say straight. She, like my friend that I was telling you about, that's the straight gorgeous husband. Tammy writes that kind of romance stuff. Yeah, Tammy writes very it's
like 50 Shades of Fabulous. Yeah.
Yeah, she writes 50 Shades of Fabulous. 50 Shades of Grey was that book was so dumb.
I know, but we all read it. So
Thomas,
how dumb are we? You know, I mean, we all
Thomas said, I just singed the hair on my right leg from the fireplace. All right, I got to put these diamond paintings away before they melt on my lap. It's like, it's like he's that. Oh yeah, he did singe the hair on his leg. How close are you sitting to the fire? It's like, ay. It's like you don't diamond paint or crochet. You don't diamond paint or crochet in front of a fireplace. Yeah.
Is the heat working? Is he just like cuddled up in front of the fire?
Hey Trudy, how are you? Trudy, it's so funny because you have the same name as my husband's wife. Not my husband's wife, my nephew's wife. Like, yeah. Yeah, my nephew's wife is Trudy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Bruce's last name is Lee, like yeah, and he's Chinese, so yeah. Hey Trudy. By the way, Richard, did you see the diamond painting I finished a few days ago? I haven't been online. I haven't looked at any videos in the last 2 days, so I will do it. I promise, Viv. As soon as I could pull it up right here. Let me pull it up.
I gotta see this, Viv. I really am. I have no completions at all. Everything I have is sort of half done. I have 3 diamond paintings right now, and none of them are done. So,
I know.
It's been a rough start to the new year. It has not been. Hi.
Oh
my
hey,
God.
George.
Back under here again. Hey, George.
Trudy, does are you talking about West Virginia? Are you in Williamsburg, Virginia? Please don't say you're in Williamsburg. Thomas is cracking me up. He burnt his leg really good, you guys.
Poor thing. Oh, Thomas. That's terrible. Poor Deb.
That's something. Vivian painting is freaking amazing. Because if you only knew him, you'd be laughing too. You'd be cracking up laughing. Yeah.
Poor Thomas. Oh God, these bangs are a nightmare. I gotta redo them. They're terrible. This is what
So
happens.
Vivi,
The scissor.
it's like I'm laughing so hard because if you can see his leg, it looks like something from Carrie 2: The Rage.
Oh Jesus, please don't. Oh, that's so.
See, Joanna, everything around my world revolves around horror. It's like Oh yeah, he singed all the hair off his leg. It's like,
That is terrible.
George, are you saying that's George is like,
George
oh,
he's under the table. He's bothering my feet. He's wanting to play. And I'm like, this dog is so needy today. He's like needy dog.
oh yeah,
And
true to
all
you
I
in West
hear is,
Virginia. Yeah, Williamsburg is in regular Virginia. But Trudy isn't Kings Island in West Virginia? Or where's Kings Island? No, Kings Island's in Cincinnati, Ohio. George is like, whoa.
honey, can you? Yeah, I'm trying to.
All right, Thomas. Thomas, take care of yourself. He says,
Sorry about the dog.
I got to get up early in the morning. Yeah, Cincinnati, Ohio. Oh God, don't get me on Ohio.
My face hurts from laughing so much. This is like.
I know, that's what I was doing. My jaw hurts. That's how Tammy and Maddie will get too. When I talk to Maddie and she'll pull off this, Maddie does this horrible possessed by a demon voice, and oh my God, it's so scary. I don't know how she does it, but it's like Maddie does this voice. It's just
Richard, stop.
She does this horrible demonic exorcist voice.
The picture I just texted. Tammy, what did you text him? Is it bad?
Let me see. Here it is. Oh, Joanna, you'll love this. It's a diamond painting.
I know, it's that horrible clown, isn't it? It's a terrible clown. Okay, listen. I have hated clowns since
Pennywise.
I'm not kidding. I don't care who he is. I
hate clowns too. I hate clowns too.
I'm not a clown.
I'm petrified of them.
No, I'm not a clown girl.
Mm-mm.
I know.
Nope.
John was watching.
It's like I was telling you about. It was like.
Was it American Horror Story? And it had this atrocious, horrible clown on it. And he was like, honey, look. I was like,
yeah, all those teeth.
And I screamed. I was like, get out of here. I took the dogs and I ran out of the house. I actually was in the car for like an hour. I wouldn't come back in. I was like,
I know, Tammy.
That horrible thing. I'm not watching.
Tammy, what was the name of that? Tammy, what was the name of that clown from American Horror Story Freak Show?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one he was watching. It was so
Maddie's favorite character.
Oh my God.
Maddie's favorite character in movie is Pennywise. Oh.
And I know, and he kept making fun of it. Yeah, my husband gets a lot of enjoyment out of torturing about the scary movies. I just
yeah, it's so funny because it's terrible because Bruce does that to me too. Like when we go to these walk through haunted houses, it was so funny. It was like when Bruce and I first started dating each other, like God, 22 years ago, I thought I was going to be this big ass, impress him. So we went to one of our local haunted houses here in Sacramento, and Bruce, we went into this, one of the houses was Haunted Carnival 3D or whatever. And I told him, I said, I really don't like clowns. I'd rather not go into this one. Well, we went in and he whispered to one of the clowns, scare my boyfriend here in front of me. He's petrified of clowns. So this guy turned around and he said, yeah. And he said something without moving his mouth. And I looked, I freaked out. I ran through the exit and I was in tears. I was crying.
Uh-huh.
I was crying and I ran down the promenade of our Sacramento Sacramento mall where the haunted house was. And Bruce was like, oh my God, I didn't realize you were that scared of. Tammy said, I don't like Art the Clown. He's freaky. Joanna doesn't know who Art the Clown is.
I don't know who Art the Clown. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
He's from Terrifier. He's from Terrifier. Here's Butters. Look at Butters, big old kitty.
I love that cat. That cat he's so cute. He's got such a sweet, salty little
That,
personality. He loves to annoy
that
you
cat
at
is
the perfect
that
time.
cat is something else. That cat is something else.
He's so clever. He's a smart cat.
So everybody, I've got to close this up because I have to feed Zero, and I've got to run. I've got to run over to the grocery store real quick. But you guys, I want to tell Bozo. Cindy said Bozo, yuck. Bozo scared me. Bozo
Oh,
scared me,
the
terrified
McDonald's
me.
clown, he's the worst. I
Ronald
mean,
McDonald.
oh my God, he's awful.
Yeah. Yeah. And
I don't
then
even have any friends named Ronald because of that clown.
no,
I
and
never thought-
then the guy that played the original Ronald McDonald, he was arrested for molesting all those kids a couple years ago, and it's just like, yeah, that's why I don't like clowns.
Killer. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I know you don't know who's under that makeup. Look at John Wayne Gacy. Look at John Wayne Gacy. Oh, it's been funny. Thank you both, Tammy. Thank you so much, and give Maddie a
There goes the dog out from under.
give Maddie a hug and kiss for me, and tell the sexy beast I said hi. Her husband David has a crush on me, Joanna.
We all have a crush on you, Richard. We all do. We are all crushing on
Joanna,
you,
before
Richard.
Joanna, before I let you go real quick,
It's not a secret anymore.
who was the blonde? Who was the blonde lady, Joanna, that you were doing the live with? And she said, "Oh God, Joanna, you have all the hot men." What was her name?
Rebecca.
Yeah, Rebecca.
Up with Rebecca. You know what? She's a true crime aficionado. Crafting and Crime Daily with Rebecca. She actually used to be an attorney, so she actually knows what she's talking about. I mean, when it comes to
Tammy,
law.
I know Tammy's into true crime too. Tammy can tell you who was murdered where, how they were murdered, and
with Rebecca and do like a live because she's so much fun and she knows everything. I mean,
Trudy, you're welcome. You're welcome. So it's just like, see what Bruce has to live with. Bruce has to put up with this 24 hours a day.
Poor Bruce.
I know. It's like I keep telling. It's like I keep telling.
Why you have to do that? But I drive my husband crazy too because I have my own thing, with
I know I keep telling Tammy because we've never met physically, but I want to go visit them in April. And I'm just like, I tell her husband all the time, I'm like, are you sure you really want to put up with this? It's just like, but no, it's like life is too short. So you guys, like I say in every single one of my videos, stay bright, stay blingy, stay creative. Joanna, thank you so much for staying on.
I enjoyed this so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much to everybody that signed in and popped in. And Joanna, at one point we had 608 people watch. So hey.
Oh my God.
It's like,
oh my God.
It's like, yeah. So Vivian, take care of yourself, please. Everybody that's in freezing cold weather, stay warm. Don't let the power go out because I just saw a really scary horror movie about a power outage in the snowstorm. And yeah.
Stop it. Would you just stop it?
Red Rum. Joanna, the twins are coming.
You are too twisted for color TV. I'm sorry.
You are too twisted for color TV. You are too twisted for color TV. In fact, girl, you do not want to get me on a Steel Magnolias trip. Ask Tammy. It's not pretty.
Honey. I could the whole movie.
Bye, you guys. You guys, everybody, have a good night. Joanna, stay right where you're at. Stay right where you're at, Joanna. Stay right where you're at, Joanna. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be right back with you.
Okay. Love you guys. Bye.
So you guys, I wanted to say thank you so much for popping by. Thanks for taking time out of your day. I've had a blast. These lives are always so much fun. And everybody that stopped by, take care of yourselves. Just just if you're in freezing cold weather, please stay warm and take care, everybody. I will talk to you soon.
Oh, am I still on? Are we off?
On, so am I. But Joanna, it's been so much fun. I just want to tell you thank you so much for popping in with me and staying.
God, what an honor. Thank you for having me.
It was so much fun. It was so much fun. And we had so many people pop in. And oh, see ya. Laura said, have a good one, Richard. Laura, thanks for popping in. And if you talk to Donna soon, just tell her I missed seeing her her smiling personality in here. But you guys, I just want to tell you good night. I gotta go, so I gotta run. Joanna, take care of yourself, honey. I'll talk to you soon.
I love you. All
right, bye, you guys.
Thank you. How do I turn this thing off? I don't even know how to get out of here.